So, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I just want us to be reminded that abiding in God is more than just visiting Him. John 15:4 says, "Abide in me, and I in you. And as a branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me." When I read the scripture, even as I'm reading it, I realized that it is speaking directly to me. Recently I returned back to work from the summer, and this past week was our first week of school, and it was busy. I was trying to, adjust my schedule, prepare for my students, take care of my own family, and stay on top of the things that I need to do. And before I knew it, I had missed a whole entire week of sharing my usual Bible study videos. Now, I know as I thought about it, it wasn't meant to condemn me, but it reminded me that sometimes we can become so busy with handling life that we unintentionally stop spending time with God, who gave us this life. Jesus didn't tell us to visit Him whenever life slows down, but He said to abide in me. The word abide actually means to remain, to continue, to stay, to dwell. That means that God is not supposed to be someone we occasionally check in with when we need encouragement or help or if we need a word. He actually desires to be at the place where we continually live. And so abiding does not always mean that we have to have a bunch of hours of quiet time. Sometimes it looks like you praying in the car on the way to work or to a store, maybe just meditating on one scripture during the break, or like inviting God in the middle of your busy day, which is actually what I do, but I realize I need to do more of it. But either way, the goal is not perfection. The goal is just connection. Because as you know, a branch cannot produce fruit when it's disconnected from the vine, and neither can we. So if life has been busy and you feel like you've gotten out of rhythm, don't allow guilt to keep you away. Instead, return, remain, and continue. Again, God is not just trying to invite you to just visit, but He's inviting you to live connected to Him. Have a good day.